Yo, 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 what's going on, man? It's your boy Ego, and here we go. Hey, I appreciate all the support, man. All the support y'all been giving me on my documentaries that I done put out, man. Got another one on the way. Another one on the way. But hey, I already do topics and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok, but I feel like I want to start, bringing that to YouTube as well, to add more content to the channel, and things like that. And just speaking on topics, that's going on, around, which is it's a lot that's going on, and we got a lot to talk about, man. But it's your boy Ego, man. I like to get straight to it, man. Hope everybody having a great day, man. Yo, let's get straight to it. The topic that we gonna speak on this video, man, is gonna be the shooting and killing that happened in Memphis that involved Sauce Walka and his artist SaysoP. Now, it's been a lot of speculation, allegations and this and that, that on what caused the shooting to happen, what, what I'm saying, like what happened, why did it happen, and so what I'm saying, I had to do my research, do some research and everything, and I still been getting like mixed, what I'm saying, answers and all that from what I done seen and read, but I know the news report that came out said that it was a targeted shooting. So that kind of dismisses, know what I'm saying, which they could be wrong as well, but at first it came from that saying that they were gambling the night before or something like that, and they ran off with some money or something like that, or basically something dealing with gambling, and all that, and money and all that, and they end up tracking them back to where they were staying at, and end up, what I'm saying, this and that, and saying that it was a robbery and all this type of stuff. But the details that done came out since then, it kind of do like, it kind of do knock out that theory of it being a robbery, because from what the news report says, you know what I'm saying, and the surveillance camera, what the surveillance cameras caught was that the car, you know what I'm saying, was that, well, the guys, they basically, as soon as Sauce Walka and SaysoP and another guy, they walked out the hotel, the gunmen, they ran out shooting, you know what I'm saying, and then they got back in the car and then took off. They didn't try to rob nobody, they didn't try to do this, and this happened, if I'm not mistaken, this happened in broad daylight. So it's like if they were trying to rob them, know what I'm saying, they would have ran up on them, shot them, and went up there and took their stuff and took what they had. Cause if anybody knows Sauce Walka, anything about Sauce Walka, Sauce Walka loves to flex. You know what I'm saying? He is very proud of what he has accomplished, and know what I'm saying, been able to get and do, and he gonna let you know about it. He gonna show it off, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey man, you worked hard and did what you had to do to get it. Hey, show it off. You know what I'm saying? But that can get you in some situations sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you out of time. But yeah. So that kind of throws out the robbery thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I say, they on the surveillance video, they got them. The guys just hopped out of a car and they just started shooting, and then they got back in the car. They didn't try to go and take nothing. So it wasn't a robbery. You know what I'm saying? That does sound like the typical targeted shooting. You know what I'm saying? Now that raises the question of who were they targeting? You know what I'm saying? I recently just cause I didn't know, with no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, long live SaysoP, but I ain't ever heard of, I haven't ever heard of SaysoP before this situation. Like, I didn't know nothing about, I didn't even know Sauce Walka had an artist or anything like that. I ain't know nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? I just be seeing the crazy stuff that Sauce Walka be doing, and you know what I'm saying, the ooh-wee, you know what I'm saying, all that, like, and seeing his interviews and stuff. But I didn't even know he had like artists or nothing like that. But through research I found out that the SaysoP dude is actually from Memphis. He ended up moving away from Memphis at some point in time during, you know what I'm saying, his life. And on the video I watched, where somebody was speaking on the I think it was Poetic Flacco's video. Shout out Poetic Flacco. I think he said something about SaysoP mentioning that he was receiving like threats from people, you know what I'm saying, from Memphis, saying that he can't come back to Memphis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he already had beef before he left Memphis, and that's why they were saying he can't come back to Memphis, or they were just, simply saying that out of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you left the city. You know what I'm saying? You got popping, because it seemed like a good bit of people know of him. You know what I'm saying? I just said I didn't know of him, but it seemed like a good bit of people knew of him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and of course you know what I'm saying, Sauce Walka discovered him, so he had to been making some type of buzz. So it's like, it could have been that. It could have been like a jealousy thing. He decided to go back to Memphis, um, and make a video, bring Sauce Walka with him, make a video and all that, saying we in Memphis, we here, we this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like doing all this type of stuff, and you know all that. So will SaysoP the target? You know what I'm saying? And Sauce Walka just got caught up in it? Or it's this other theory. Everybody know about you know what I'm saying, the CMG and PRE beef, you know what I'm saying, with Dolph and Gotti, you know what I'm saying, Long Live Dolph. But everybody know about how that done pretty much divided the whole Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And anybody who, you know what I'm saying, out of town, from there or out of town, you know what I'm saying, if you seen rocking with one side, a lot of times you looked at as an enemy of the other side. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, and it ain't more so like that with CMG, as I've been seeing. It's mainly like that with PRE, and of course that's because Dolph was taken away from them. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like anybody, and they feel like that side had something to do with it, and all that, which you know what I'm saying. But they pretty much, anybody who rocking with CMG, you know what I'm saying, you basically you added to the list, like you're an enemy, you're an op to them. And Sauce Walka was seen on video, you know what I'm saying, in the club, you know what I'm saying, with I think it was Big Homie G. I think it was Big Homie G. Yeah, I think it was Big Homie G. And was close friend. He was, I don't know if he still is, but he's close friends with one of the guys who killed Dolph. You know what I'm saying? The Justin Johnson, the Straight Drop. Yeah, he real close with Straight Drop. Like they were in music videos together and everything. So it's like they don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Just because he closely associated with the dude one of the dudes who actually pulled the trigger on Dolph. And Sauce Walka was seen partying it up in the club with him. So to them, that's like, okay, you chose a side. You on their side then, since you partying up with this dude, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And in reality, Sauce Walka probably wouldn't even think about none of that. You gotta think Sauce Walka is from Houston, Texas, bro. Know what I'm saying? Sauce Walka probably looking at that like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Know what I'm saying? Like, he probably say, long live Dolph, he got love for that side. I ain't got love for that side. But the way the streets is, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times, and we see this a lot now in the music industry, they want you to pick a side when it comes to beef. You know what I'm saying? Not even just the music industry, just the streets as a whole. When blood been shed and all that, you gotta pick a side. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you is, they feel like they want you to pick a side. And if you seen with that side, then you are an op now. So, it's been speculation like, what if that played a role in it too? They like, okay, because like I say, they were posting videos. They were saying that they was in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? All that, like I said, they were seen on videos and all that type of stuff. And so they knew they was down there. So that could have played a role in it. They could have been trying to get that sauce, because they like, okay, so you picked a side. So okay, we gonna get at you then. And you know how a lot of street people think like, oh, he a, know what I'm saying, he a well known rapper, he know what I'm saying, he well known, he this and that, he got all this. We get him, know what I'm saying, which, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect, I don't think that would have, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really hurting CMG with that because he ain't signed to CMG. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even from down there. He just was in the club with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, associated with them. But man, it's a lot that still got to come out about it. Nobody really knows what the true motive was. The to me, honestly, it seems like the part about SaysoP. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like SaysoP was the actual target, and they like, okay, whatever. Know what I'm saying? Sauce with them, so whatever. We don't care. Know what I'm saying? Like I say, Sauce ain't from Memphis, so they like, we don't care about. Know what I'm saying? If we hit him too, so they like, hey, if he out there with him, then he if he get caught with him, he just get caught with him. But maybe it seemed like that was the motive really to me. Know what I'm saying? That they were trying to get at SaysoP. The exact reason, like I say, could have been jealousy that he moved away and then started popping, or he could have had issues and had ops and all that before he left. And then when and like I said, it was said that he had been getting, know what I'm saying, messages and threats that he can't come back to the city, and he decided to come back. And the boys, they could have just stood on what they told him, that if he come back to the city, this and that was gonna happen. Hey man, the truth may not ever know the truth, man. Long live SaysoP, man. Stop the violence, man. I always say that on all my videos. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on TikTok, man. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? You'll see some of my content that I've been doing up there. But like I say, I plan on bringing this segment. You know what I'm saying? On speaking on topics. I plan on bringing this, you know what I'm saying, to YouTube and adding more content in between the time with the documentary, you know what I'm saying? Because it take me a little time with the documentaries, and so I want to continue to put content out while, you know what I'm saying, y'all waiting on the documentaries, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna start uploading these type videos and just speaking on topics. But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about because there's a lot been going on, man. Like I said, man, long live SaysoP, man. Condolences to his friends and family. Know what I'm saying? Sauce, know what I'm saying? Hope you recover, know what I'm saying? Good, know what I'm saying? And all that. And hey, man, like I say, the message is, man, stop the violence, bro. Hey, but it's your boy Ego, man, and I'm out.